Hello. My name is Bob, and I will explain to you how transactions get into the blockchain. We will talk about block and transaction propagation in the Cardano blockchain network. Starting with, how transactions make it into blocks, and how they build the blockchain. Let's go and jump into the story. First thing that happens is your crypto wallet makes a transaction and signs it with your key. Your wallet communicates this transaction internally to your instance of the Cardano node software. That's the same software that all the stakepool operators, and anybody that's talking on the Cardano network, has somewhere a running instance of it. But let's go further. The Cardano node takes the transaction, and puts it into something called mempool. This mempool is just a space in memory, where the node holds all the various transactions, which are communicated to the node instance. So other nodes, that are connected to your node, will ask,
"Have you seen any new transactions lately?"
Yes, do you want them too?
Yes, I'd like to have those particular transactions that I don't have in my mempool.
Here you go.
And so your transaction then gets passed around to all the other nodes on the network, and then eventually everybody's mempool looks roughly the same. But now the information is only stored in this place called mempool. To save this information for all time, this information must be stored in a block. This happened approximately every 20 seconds in a slot lottery, which decides which stake pool out there, it's going to mint a new block on the blockchain. The node of this stake pool winner, then takes a look at the mempool and loads all of those transactions into a block, until either the mempool is completely empty or we've hit the maximum block size, which is currently 65,536 bytes. After that, the stake pool takes that block, and puts it at the tip of its own blockchain. At the same time, each of those transactions that are in the block, is removed from its own mempool. So, how does that block get out to the Cardano network? The Cardano network is a pull-based network, it does not push it out to the network. That means that other nodes are continually asking your node in the stake pool,
"Hey, have you seen any blocks lately?"
Sure, I've got one more than you. Here's the header information and the hash of that new block.
"Hey, that looks like a valid block. I validated that hash. Please send me the whole block."
Here you go.
So that process repeats, and again the whole network agrees that this new block is valid. After all the nodes on the network, once they have that new valid block, at the tip of their blockchain, they remove all of those transactions in the block from the mempool. I hope we could make this in reality very complex process, a little clearer for you, and you now understand what it means to mine a block, and why we always talk about a blockchain. Do you have any further questions about Cardano? Then, do not hesitate to contact us. We are happy to help.